What can you save when you get the right guidance? There are three massive things that you can save when you get the right guidance. So what is guidance? What is help? That's basically what it is. Getting the right help, getting the right advice. Okay, it's one thing to continue banging your head against a brick wall when you're looking to improve your health and fitness and you're trying all these things yourself. You've got to a point where it's like, everything I've done just isn't working. Everything I've tried hasn't worked. Okay, all the fads, gimmicks and quick fixes, they've not worked. When you get to that stage, and you have a choice when you get to that stage, you can either continue trying by yourself, either by repeating all of the other things and potentially hoping that you're going to get a different result, or you can seek help, you can seek the guidance. And when you get the right guidance, here are my three things that I think you can save. The first is time, probably the most valuable, because you get time back. Okay, what I mean by this is, if you get the right guidance, you're coming from a place where you have been trying lots of things and they've not worked, and that could have spanned over a period of weeks, months, or maybe even years, okay, in terms of wanting to improve the way you feel and look. Not just look, but feel first, okay? Because in general, we're wanting to change the way we feel with something, right? Whether you're saying that you want to lose weight or tone up, or just get fitter or have more energy or whatever, there's a feeling behind all of those. So the first most valuable thing that you can save when you get the right guidance is time. Because with the right guidance, you no longer have to waste any more of your time trying to work it out. You don't have to waste any more time going down one path that may not lead to where you want to feel or how you want to feel. You're saving that time that you can then use doing other things. You can then pivot and do other things. For example, I have a coach, right? So this coach, this running coach of mine, gives me time back because I'm then not thinking, not having to use time to think about how I'm going to train. He just tells me and I do it, right? The guidance could be something as similar as a nutritionist guiding you with what kind of things to eat to achieve the goal that you want. Therefore, you save the time having to try and work it out yourself, having to make the mistakes along the way before you find the right path, because the right guidance is going to come from someone. It's always going to be a person somewhere, right? The right guidance for you is going to come from someone that has already either done what you're already trying to achieve or has experience in helping other people achieve what you're trying to achieve. Because then you're getting time back as well. You're saving so much time. You're gaining time because, say, this coach has, been running and teaching clients just like you for the last 15 years, say, and then you get access to that coach and 15 years of experience and knowledge and lessons that they've learned, and they get to pick out the bits that are relevant to you. Like, imagine saving 15 years. You're not going to wait around. You're not going to start from now and begin coaching yourself for 15 years before you get to the result. How about you access the right guidance, and that saves you X amount of weeks, months and years, because you just get to the stuff, to the what you can do. Okay, so that is the first thing you can save by getting the right guidance. The second one is money. Money, right? Yes, you can't take money to the grave. However, we all have money in terms of needing money to live, to survive, to pay for food and houses and everything else, okay? And it saves you time by getting the right guidance, because you're no longer spanking it on things that don't work. You're no longer wasting it on things that aren't going to guarantee that you're going to get the result. You're not going to be wasting it on stuff that is just going to be short term. It's not going to be stuff that you're going to be able to sustain. So it's going to save you time and money, because you're not then, say, buying this other supposed solution. You then spend the time and money trying that solution. It doesn't work, so then you end up eventually investing in the right guidance. So then you've not only wasted that money and time in the first place, whereas you could have just invested in the right guidance in the first place and saved you that first lot of time and money investment. Okay, so that's the second main thing, that getting the right guidance can save you time and precious money. The third is effort. The third thing it's going to save you is effort, in terms of when you are committed to changing your life, to taking back responsibility and improving your health and fitness, there's effort involved. And if your effort is misplaced, if you're putting your effort into things that don't work, that aren't sustainable, you're wasting effort. And a guide, a coach, someone who has already had experience in what you're doing, can help you save that effort that you would otherwise throw away, pretty much. You can save that effort and put it into what does work. And therefore, it's going to save you the time, the money, and the effort in the long run by getting the right guide. And in terms of the right guide or the right guidance, it's about finding someone that has either done what you're trying to achieve, so you can model them or be coached by them or mentored or whatever you want to call it, or they have experience and they can show you, they can prove to you that they have done with other clients what you're trying to achieve. And they can guarantee that they're going to give you the result that you're looking for. That's the right guide for you, okay? That's what a guide can give you. The right guidance can give you so many shortcuts and get you to where you want to be much quicker. Everyone has a coach. Everyone needs a coach, I think. And the way to improve and get to where you want to feel, how you want to feel quicker, is to get the right guidance, so that you don't fritter away more time, which you're never going to get back, money, which you can create at any moment in time, but is not as precious as time, and effort, okay? You don't want to waste any more of that. You want to make the most of those three assets of yours, right? So you do that by finding the right guidance, the right help, the right coach.